Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's the top 4 of the Clout Tournament hosted by me, and this time we got BladeYGO versus Dillema. Make sure to subscribe to both of their channels down below in the description, and yeah, let's just hop right in. So we're gonna see Blade win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and chooses to go first. 60 versus 40. Opening hand is Talents, Living Fossil, Droplets, Heritage, and Rhoda. So as long as he doesn't get hit with Droll, this hand is good. Honestly, even if he does get hit with Droll, like, he's still combo depending if what he adds first. And then he has Set Rotation, Terraforming, Generator, Boss Fight. Hey, he does have Droll, and he's on 60. But again, he's probably just going to add Connector. And then Numeron Wall. I mean, these are both going to play around connectors, so that's good. But that means he has no hand traps for combo, which is really bad. I mean, he's going to be under Droll, so that's something. But he's also going to get the Talents, rip a card, Smoke, hit a card. Honestly, he might rip the entire hand. Rhoda, add connector, get hit with Droll. Normal summon connector. Oh, so first of all, they're probably talking in like a Discord or something, or some kind of chat, or they would have like spoke here. But he probably added and then realized afterwards that he dropped Droll. So then he was like, oh, hold on. And then use Talents to look at the hand, rips a card, then normal summon connector, effect, bring out Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin, get rid of Heritage. He's just going to chain wall though to activate network from deck, and then link those two off, make a sold to send. I mean, he could have used the effect to add there, like, he knows the opponent. Oh wait, no, he can't use the effect to add. He's under Droll. That's very obvious. I realized that like 1 second too late. Link into link cross, effect, bring out tokens. And then Synchro in the metal effect, bring out TG Striker. And then Synchro in the Herald, link those two off. And then Needle effect, bring out 001. Then go for the Mech and Phantom Beast effect, bring out tokens. And then 001. So I guess this is where we see if he knows the deck very well. If he knows what to do while under Droll. He's going to go for Power Tool, Mech and Phantom Beast, Tribute. Yeah, that just couldn't have been right. Kind of feels like he like went a step back. 001 comes out. I mean, he's still going to end on like Charles, hit a card out of hand, which is still just good enough. He's going to use Colt Wing effect, Tribute 2 to destroy and banish network. Then he's going to make Roland. He probably didn't like declare effect like with the actual button, but he probably said it. Living Fossil, bring out connector, and then go into Charles. Doesn't set Droplet, by the way. He's gonna equip Smoke and Oliver, and then Charles, pop Smoke, hit Set Rotation. This is probably the card you have to be least afraid of. He draws, Mech Lord, Nucleus, Infinity Core. Let me read what this does. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn, it's not destroyed. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add a Mech Lord spell or trap to your hand. If this card is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon a Mech Lord Emperor monster from your hand or deck with a different attribute from the monsters you control, ignoring its summoning conditions. Also, for the rest of the turn, you can only declare an attack with one monster. Like, I know there's one Mech Lord with like 2,500 attack, I think. It's like a level 1. That one saw play before. I literally have never seen this card. Never. Fair enough, though. He said, just so everyone knows, I suck with Infernoble. Moving on to game 2, we're going to see Dillema go first. Opening hands is Connector, Oliver, Fire Flint Lady, Rhoda, Smoke. No hand traps. But against like his opponent's deck, it probably doesn't matter. Doesn't really need hand traps. Most wouldn't really work against that deck. But still a good amount of extenders. And then he has Boss Stage, Red Eyes, Insight, Mech Lord Assembly. I gotta read this too. If this card's activated, you can add a Mech Lord monster from deck to hand. You can only activate one Mech Lord Assembly once per turn. You can only use you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Okay, so it has 3 different effects. That's already a good sign. When it's activated, it lets you add. Then you can discard a card, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Honestly, this is already pretty solid. This is kind of like a Regeki break that you can just instantly do. And it lets you add. And then it says, if a face-up Mech Lord monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one other face-up spell and trap card on the field, destroy it. It's an interesting card. It's going to use wall effect to get network. And then network effects on calling. Bringing out 1, 2, and 3, and then just overlaying them right in the Zexal. Activate boss stage, pass turn. He's going to get boss stage effect to bring out Har, or Hair, however it's said. And then he's going to get to bring out tokens and attack mode. And then he's going to use Zexal effect in the draw phase. He's doing that because even if his opponent has like Gamma, then he can just use this to negate it. So he's going to set Ogier and pass, draws Droll, uses Red Eyes Insight, and that's going to get the Dragoon, and he admits defeat. So now moving on to game 3, we're going to see BladeGo first. Opening hand is Connector, Oliver, Durendal, Driver, Oliver. So it's a good hand. It could play through a hand trap or two for sure. And then he has Network, Droll, Ute, Garada, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and Lava Golem. This such a weird hand. I mean, it works, but I mean, it's like 2 bricks, a hand trap that doesn't really do much against this matchup. Yeah, like Infernoble is like a special matchup. Like, I don't know, this deck is not super easy to beat, especially if you build your decks to be other combo decks, because then this deck can just play through like certain hand traps really easily and still combo, and then like smoke hit a card out of your hand. Connector, bring out Aqua, and then Aqua, get rid of Driver, rip Droll out of hand. And now he knows there's no hand traps. He should also take 500. A Sold to add Red Layer. He can do it this time because he's not under Droll. Was just dumb the first time. Bring out TG Striker. You gotta love to see this. Gotta love to see that over Genbo. Make Link Cross. Bring out tokens. And then go in the Metal effect. Bring out TG Striker. Then he's gonna go for Tatsunoko. Synchro for Savage effect. That's gonna equip a Sold. And then link those 2 off in the Needle. Needle bring out 001. And then link them off for the Mecham Phantom Beast. Use that effect. Bring out tokens. And then 001 bring itself out. And then Synchro and the Power Tool. Living Fossil. So it's going to get Living Fossil. And then the Mecham Phantom Beast effect. Tribute 2. Bring out Colt Wing. Bring out tokens. And then 001 bring itself out. Then he's going to make Herald. Living Fossil, bring back TG Striker, then go in the Roland, Living Fossil falls off, Roland effect, then goes in the Charles. End phase is going to get Roland, send Living Fossil, add Gearfried, and then Eclipse Smoke, and Oliver, and then Charles pops Smoke, and then Smoke effect, that's going to hit Lava Golem. It should be banished because Herald's up on board. It's not going to matter. Draws Pankratops. That's actually a really good draw. Especially for like 60 when he could have drawn like any engine card or anything like that. And they would have all just lost out to like Herald Savage. Summon Pankratops. End of main phase. Roland effect to equip the Charles. And then he's going to admit defeat. Like he can chain effect pop, Herald, Savage negate, activate network, Herald negate. He knows the last 2 cards are dead because he just saw the hand a little bit ago. He knew this was a top deck. And that was a interesting match. Shout out to Dillema for making it to the top 4. Shout out to Blade. He's now going to be in the finals. The finals should be posted like 2-3 days after this video is posted. So make sure to subscribe to see that. The other top 4 match is going to be posted on here also after this one. I'm not posting any of the matches until after the tournament's over. So that way, like, if someone chooses to play the same deck, they don't get messed over by someone watching the video. Like, he played the same deck in the top 8. So if I posted like him playing, it would have definitely hurt him or maybe changed his decision. Like we saw in top 8, we saw Blade playing Dragon Link, and now he's on Infernoble. So I'm calling it now. In the finals, he's going to be on Dino. I don't know yet, because the finals hasn't happened yet for me either, but I'm calling it now. And also in this tournament, you were allowed to change your deck after every round, because I forgot to ask for deck lists in the video with the rules in it and stuff. But this is like the first tournament I've ever done, so I definitely did not expect for it to be perfect. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.